liquor store revenues comes from deliveries. That's because liquor store delivery has been terribly inconvenient for the consumer and hassles for the store. Now, it usually gives consumers the convenience of getting alcohol delivered quickly and responsibly. And from the customer reviews and even a couple of friends that I asked to try this out, they actually raved about it. It was like I called at 11:45, and they were there by 12. I think it was like 12:25. He's like, I just walked downstairs, got my ID scan, and all of a sudden I got my alcohol. Well, if I were sitting there from a regulator standpoint, I'm saying, well, one, that's not a bartender. Are they going to sit there and say, hey, guess what? Is this person already inebriated? What if that calls, in certain states, it could be later in the night. All of a sudden it's 1:30 at night, and you're making, instead of making, frankly, you should go home or go to bed. Guess what? The party's lasting an extra couple hours because I can just make a phone call and say, hey, we're running a little low. I'm going to go buy 3 more bottles. When you're probably not in the best frame of mind to be making those kind of decisions. The other thing, and we talked a little bit about this before the session, is when it really comes down to it, how are we going to position this stuff moving forward? All of a sudden, we've, in a sense, cut out a lot of the retailer side of things. Now, I think from a good standpoint, you're probably not, I think Rebecca made this point of, you're not 3 sheets to the wind getting in your car and driving back to the beer store for the last beer run of the night. So there's a kind of a quality controls aspects for the driver. But when it really comes down to it, is that what we're trying to push forward? And really, are these delivery men going to be the best kind of decision makers to say, hey, guess what? Yeah, I can bring 5 bottles of liquor to your party of 4 people. So you start to see the issues that can come up with some of these technologies of making things easier, but maybe it's too easy.
I think some of the challenges we're fighting now are, there's so many things happening in the world today. People are drinking younger, tolerance levels are changing. We don't, years ago when we used to train businesses, if a person can't walk a straight line, that's a heads up. They've had too much to drink. Now they're walking a straight line and they have such high tolerance levels that you really need to assess people. So when you take that out, unless you have a way of videotaping it, it gets very complicated. You need to get back to the one-on-one and learning how to assess people and then who you're delivering alcohol to. And I think that's why a lot of people don't deliver now. A lot of our licensees that actually seek approval for delivery end up not doing it because it is the accountability and the liability is just too much for them to handle. And they don't have the proper people delivering it and very willing to assess. So it does, you bring on a lot of liability when you do that.
Now, for a business like this that they have probably very little overhead, and all that you have, well, all of a sudden it makes a good business decision. The problem is, if you're an upstart trying to make it, are you telling any of your drivers, don't deliver to it, someone that's, one, inebriated, 2, that, they might be able to scan their parents' ID. Again, you're trying to make it. If you're a delivery man, you only make it on how many deliveries you make. You start getting